Well, hello friends, it's Ro here. Thank you for visiting You Grow Ro. If this is your first time, I hope you'll consider subscribing at the end of this video. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. Today I'm going to be doing a seed haul surprise, right? Like, no, not at all. But I'm going to be doing a seed haul. I got seeds in from several different places. I'm going to try my best to make this fast because some of them are repeats, and I'll explain why in just a minute. All right, so hey y'all, I hope y'all enjoy a seed haul as much as I do. I have a bunch of seeds, as you can see, and I'm gonna try to go over them kind of quickly. But what I did want to tell you was that, today I was coming home from work and I saw the most incredible, I mean incredible, rainbow over my city. I captured it, but it just didn't do it justice. So I'm gonna throw some pictures in here, y'all, if you're looking for some inspiration, if this don't make you feel some kind of way. And I took video, I took pictures, and I sent it to everybody because wow, just wow. Anywho, so let's get on with this seed haul. I'm going to start first with, if you don't mind, on the side here, I'm pulling up this website because I got some seeds from there. So we're going to start with what I got from Johnny Select Seeds. I saw that they got my favorite broccoli in. I've been going on about this broccoli for the past probably 2 months now, and they got it in. So I went ahead and I picked it up. That is the hybrid mini broccoli, the Happy Rich F1, and I love this stuff. I'll try and link a few of the videos that I've done. I think I've done 3 on this so far, and maybe 1 or 2 shorts. I love this stuff, but they got them in finally, and so I had to pick up a pack. The unfortunate thing though is Johnny Selects is really for farmers and not for backyard gardeners, and so the shipping on these things was ridiculous. That said, I convinced myself that I had to buy more seeds to make it worth it, right? Whatever. So I also picked up, I love parsley. If I haven't said it already 1,000 times, I do love parsley, especially over basil. I know basil is everyone else's favorite. It's not mine. Parsley is mine. So this is a variety I've never had before. It's called Minuet. Can't wait to grow that one. And then lastly, I've been wanting to grow my own valerian. This is just another herb that is medicinal and I have plenty of use for. In fact, currently I buy my valerian tincture from my local farm, and it is, you ready for this? $15 an ounce. And I pay that probably every 2 months. So yeah, it was time to get some valerian seeds and grow my own so that I don't have to pay that exorbitant amount. So that's where we're starting. Thank you, Johnny Selects. Now, did I have to do this? No. But if I wanted some more of those broccoli seeds, it was going to have to happen. And just so you know, I did share those already. I sent some of them to GT over at GT Grows It, Alaska. All right, moving on. I love doing the grab bags from In My Gardener. And so we're just going to kind of breeze through these ones, at least half of them, because a lot of these were repeats. So they had 2 different choices this year for grab bags. You could do just tomatoes, or you could do another one that had like other vegetables included in it. I went with the just tomatoes because normally when I get those grab bags, they send me things that I don't use. Stuff like cauliflower, I don't eat it, or eggplant, another one I don't eat. And I thought, maybe this time it would be, I wouldn't mind having duplicates of tomatoes that I know I like, rather than having packets of seeds for vegetables I'm never gonna grow. So I did the grab bag for the tomatoes, and these came in, I don't know, several weeks ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago. But I was waiting on my order from these people before I did my video. So these are all repeats. I have these already in my collection, but they don't know that. They just send you, you know, what they're trying to get rid of for the year. So the persimmon, the silvery fir tree, which I love. I grew this 2 years ago. You can watch. I was harvesting this from spring up until fall. It was very productive, and the foliage on this plant is out of this world. It's unlike any other tomato leaf you've ever seen. It's not a potato leaf. It's not a regular leaf. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Check out my old videos. I'll go ahead and put one down in the description so you can see what it looks like. The stew peach tomato, I grew this the same year that I grew the silvery fir tree. Another one that is very productive, that lasted from the beginning to the end of all seasons. These aren't extremely large, and neither is the silvery fir tree. If I didn't mention, I think at best these get to be about 8-9 ounces, but they're productive as you know what. Great white, I already have these. I haven't grown them yet. Subarctic plenty, I have these, haven't grown them yet. Manitoba, haven't grown it yet, but have it. Arkansas Traveler, same thing. Aunt Ruby's German, same green thing. Same green, same thing. Hillbilly, I grew it once in the house. Didn't go well. I have some seeds though, and I'm certainly willing to try it again. Black Seaman, I just got these seeds this year, a couple months ago, and so I haven't grown it yet. Looking forward to trying it. Cherokee Purple, I think I tried this. No, I did grow this a couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago. I enjoyed it. Green Grape, I haven't grown it yet. Amana Orange, I have the seeds. Again, haven't grown it yet. Gobstopper, have the seeds, haven't grown it yet. Small Red Cherry, I've grown it. It's productive, just like any other red cherry. It's not special in any kind of way, but it's nice to have the seeds. San Marzano, I think we've all had San Marzano, love them. Champagne Bubbles, have the seeds, haven't grown it yet. And Red Pear, have the seeds, haven't grown it yet. I've grown the yellow pear, and if this is anything like it, it's going to be incredibly productive and very tasty. Okay, so here are the varieties that were not in my current seed stash. This is the Fireworks. I love a good red tomato. This is an indeterminate, super juicy explosion of flavor. All right, sounds good to me. Evergreen tomato. I have not grown any of my green tomato seeds. I'm looking forward to growing any of them though, and this is no exception. It says here indeterminate. It's delicious, classic beef steak style, green tomato flavor. Okay, great for salads and sandwiches. Valencia tomato. I find that I'm not super into yellow and orange tomatoes as much as I am the dark red or the super dark ones, you know, the blue ones or the purple ones, but you never know. I did that orange accordion 2 years ago, loved it. So this might be just as good. Gold medal. I'm liking the different color, the mottled color with the red and the orange in here. Indeterminate, known for being one of the sweetest tomatoes on the market. It's bicolored, bursting with tangy, sweet, fruity flavor. Awesome. German pink. I do like pink tomatoes. I grow the pink jazz every year, which to me is still the most distinct flavor of any tomato I've ever had in all my years of growing. This one, it says indeterminate, brought to the U.S. by a German Mennonite immigrants. Blah, 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 blah. Medium acidity, highly sweet tomatoes. Sounds good. Supernova tomato. I like that name. Never had it before. Indeterminate. It's a Roma-like tomato with yellow streaks. It's not only gorgeous on the outside, but also on the inside with its marbling interior. Perfect for snacking. Great. Blush tomato. Indeterminate. Bright sunset orange. Fruit has a unique flavor with tropical notes. Ooh. I do like a tomato with tropical notes. Old German, not to be confused with Aunt Ruby's German. Indeterminate, massive, bicolored tomatoes produce jaw-dropping size fruits. Wow. Flavor is more tomatoey than other varieties of the same color, which means I'll probably love this one. Then we have Powers Tomato. Never even heard of this. This is a yellow one, indeterminate again. It's a Virginia heirloom, perfect for canning and preserving. Plants will grow 4 to 5 feet tall. That's fine. Isn't that about the average? All right, Gold Nugget. Let's see, determinate. This is the only determinate, looks like. A treat in the garden, produces amazing quantities of small cherry tomatoes that taste like you just kissed the sun. Wow, I don't know what that means. Sweet, fruity, thin skin, and low acid. Ooh, thin skin around here. As much rain as we get. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work. That's the problem I had with those blue cream berries this year. I'll never grow that again. And then lastly is the Moneymaker tomato, which I've heard of 1,000 times. It is an indeterminate, an English garden kitchen favorite. It's a must for lovers of traditional tomato flavor. Grows well in greenhouses. It likes it hot and humid weather. Nice. So I'm sure I'll enjoy that as well. So that was in my gardener. And then this is what I was really looking forward to. I ordered these seeds from, as you can see, a company on Etsy, and their name is the Woodland Creations. This makes me so excited. So let's take a look at what I got from these folks. And these seeds were running, I think, $3 to $4 a pack. But they had some really extraordinary varieties. Oh, here, I pulled it up. That's right. So yeah, these tomatoes were running about $3 a pack. $3, $4. Yeah, see, so $3.25, $2.99, $3.99. So somewhere in that range. Not crazy cheap. Right on par with, you know, say your Baker Creek. I love the name, Woodland Creations. Nice. I'm just praying this is not a discount card, because there was some stuff I did not get that I would have loved to have gotten. And if this has a discount code, you know what's going to happen. So let's, I guess, start with the smallest one. So the Morning Glory Nolians Black. I ordered these ones for sure. They are gorgeous. I'm gonna have to put the pictures up for these ones, because these seeds don't have pictures of them. Next was the Dark Galaxy tomato. I definitely ordered that one. It was gorgeous. I wonder, can I look up? Oh, I'm not signed in, am I? No. Yellow 10 tomato, number 10 tomato. I did not order that one, so that's a freebie. That was really nice of them. So I ordered these Heartbreaker Micro Dwarf tomatoes. I heard about these in an Arrow Garden Facebook group that I'm in. And so they look so cute, and they look prolific. So I was like, oh yeah, I gotta have those. The Moonlight Mile variegated tomato. Oh my gosh. Those leaves, you guys. Those leaves, I was sold as soon as I seen those leaves. Also, being the Moonlight, it is a very dark tomato, which I tend to like. The Regina Micro Dwarf. I definitely bought this because it was Micro Dwarf. Again, I'm always looking for new seeds and new varieties to grow in my hydroponic units. Giant Ground Cherry. I bought that for sure. This year, I thought I recorded more of my experience, but I grew ground cherries in the house this past winter in a Arrow Garden harvest. So I'm thinking about doing that again so you guys can see that it works. But yeah, giant ground cherry. Oh my God, and they're amazing. They're amazing. I also grew them outside this year. They never made it into a video though. I went through all my videos, somehow they never made it into there. So I'm gonna have to grow them outside again too. Because some of my other Ohio friends in the gardening community said they couldn't get them going, and I didn't have any problem with them indoors or out, in soil or hydroponic. All right, and then the Worgen Wonder, I'm guessing. That's the best I could do with that. Again, another micro tomato. I got it to try it out in my Arrow Gardens. Moving on, we got the Cypress Vine Mixed Colors. I don't know if I bought that one. I don't know if this was one that I picked up or if this is one of the ones that they just donated to me. Curly Kale Micro Tomato, I definitely bought that one. Tartufo Micro Dwarf Tomato, I definitely bought that one. Zimbalo Melon Pears Solanum Carapense. I definitely picked this up. This was a fruit I've never heard of. I'm really excited to try this one out. And there are a ton of seeds in there. Look at that. Wow. So this is a new fruit variety to me. And then the Rosy Finch. I've heard of the Rosy Finch 1,000 times. Never got a hold of the seeds until now. And so that is definitely something I'll be trying in my Arrow Gardens as well. Stick tomato. That one's really cool. Oh, you got to see this one. It grows upright in, imagine, what was it called? Emerald Towers basil, but make it a tomato plant. It just grows in one single stem, straight upright. That's pretty cool. Ink Spot Micro Dwarf. Awesome. Again, another micro dwarf. Blau Zimmer Tomate Micro Dwarf Tomato. Again, another one that's great. Phelan's First Snow. I'm pretty sure this is another variegated variety. And because it said First Snow, I felt like it was probably bred for the north. So should be pretty good for me in the spring or in the fall, however I want to do it. And then finally is the Dreamcatcher Variegated Pepper. I only have one other variegated pepper seed, and it's the candy cane pepper. And they did fine for me, but they didn't blow my mind, as far as taste went. They were very productive, but again, it was nothing to write home about other than I loved the way it looked. So now I have another set of variegated pepper seeds to give a try. All right, we got one more stack of seeds. It's not really a stack. It's a few. I forgot about these. But these are from Tim's Tomatoes. This was on Etsy as well. And they done gave me 30% off, y'all. That lasts until May 2024. You already know. All right, let's see what I got there. Looks like I only got, 6 packs? Yeah, 6 packs. Only 6 after I just showed y'all about, 50? Pimento pepper. Just your run-of-the-mill pimento pepper. Baxter's Early Bush Tomato. It's a determinate 65 to 72 days. Looks good. Rushmore tomato. Oh, Baxter's is bred for the north, as is Rushmore. This determinate 70 to 75 days. Socolade's tomato, indeterminate. I believe this one also can take cooler climates than most tomatoes. Eva Purple Ball Tomato. I just like the name of that one. Sometimes I buy stuff just because I like the names of it. So I got those. And then lastly, the Siberian tomato. Not to be confused with, I think there's one that's called Siberia. And this is called Siberian. And it's a determinate 55 to 60 days. Also a decent cold weather tomato. So that rounds out all my tomatoes that I got, you guys. I know that's a lot. I got an issue. Whatever. I already know. I live within my means. Don't worry about me. I ain't got kids. I ain't got a husband. I got a man, but I ain't got a husband. I'm doing fine over here. If I want to spend all my money on tomato seeds instead of crack, mind your business, okay? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you again on another day in another video. For now, happy growing and take care. Bye-bye.